Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Welcome, my YouTubian friends. Today is February 6th. We're coming in at 181.8. That's right, we are in reboot time. So let's take a look at the new chart, see where we're starting. As I mentioned, we're at 181.8, starting a new progress chart. Well, hello there, my YouTubian friends, and welcome back.
I'm thinking I'm back!
Yes, it's Nutshell's Workout Journey, Part 2. Part 2, it's a reboot. You might be asking yourself, why do you need a reboot? Weren't you doing so well?
That's what she said!
Last time we saw you, and yeah, honestly, I was at a great spot. I had reached my goals.
Yes!
Things were looking good, and if you saw my previous video, you understand some of the challenges I had, and the worst thing was I just let things go. I was doing things that I knew I shouldn't be doing, like eating candy, eating snacks, you know, the cheesy fish and the chips, and just not doing well. My exercise program broke down. Wasn't out exercising as much as I should have been, and it started out all innocent like. It started out, hey, I've hit my goal, I'm low, I can afford to have a few of these things that I knew in my head were bad for me.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
And I went ahead and partook of those items anyway. And slowly by slowly, didn't happen overnight, my weight started to show. So I went from a low of 160 to where I am now, which Sunday it showed 183, 23 pounds heavier. And that's insane. But I knew, I would sit and I went back to my old ways of buying bags of candy and just devil may care. Didn't care. And so this is all on me. It's all my fault.
I have sinned.
It wasn't, I didn't have a really bad medical condition. I didn't, someone wasn't force feeding this stuff to me. I wasn't in a Chinese concentration camp or something like that.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
It's all on me. It's all my fault. And I knew better in my head not to do it, but I did it anyway. So starting today, I'm rebooting, and I am cutting all of the sugar out, except for my coffee creamer in the morning. That I'm keeping. So I am keeping that one thing. No other sugars, no cookies, no ice cream, no spice drops, hot tamales, none of that, no jelly beans. It's all gone. And going to do my best to cut out the snacky crackers and things like that.
You get nothing!
So, no Pepperidge Farm goldfish. Cutting that out. Because I was bad. I was really bad with it. So, those are gone. Just cutting them out.
You do whatever you...
And yes, it's gonna take work. And of course, I'm gonna exercise. And I'll talk about that in a minute. but it takes work. I mean, I didn't gain those 23 pounds overnight. It took probably a good 14 months of doing this, and it's going to take time to knock it back down. I already know that. So my goal, remember I said it's always important to have goals. My goal is to try to lose 0.5 to 1 pound a week. That's my goal. And try to be consistent with when I'm weighing myself, so I know that I'm hitting it at the same time. And I think I can do that. I did it before. So I think I'll be okay with that. The other thing is my exercise program. So for me, my exercise is going to consist basically Monday through Friday, maybe Saturdays. And my program is I walk and jog with a dog in the morning at about 5 in the morning, and I do about a mile and a little bit from that, bring him home, get him fed, and then I go back out for another 2 miles, run, jog, run.
Time to start running!
And come back, have a 15 minute break. Maybe I'll get a cup of coffee or a protein shake. I think I'm going to try to do protein shakes. And then I go back out for another 2 miles. That's my goal. Morning. So that's the initial before I go to work stuff. You know, before I would come to the office, do some work, go out for about a 2 or 3 mile run, do some more work, go out for another 2 mile. I would try to get 5 miles in. So the new program is to try to get 5 miles done at the beginning of the day, which I've been pretty good with. I've been able to do that for the past few months. I've been doing that okay. But I'm going to try to make sure I get in at least 5 days of that.
Oh my.
I think that's a pretty good program. That seems to be working okay. And then I'm going to take some time from the office, from my work, where I get out and I get at least 1 mile of walking in or 1 to 2 miles of jogging. So that's going to happen too. That's coming. So that's my program. I gotta lose some weight. I'm not buying new clothes anymore. So that's my program. I hope you join me with it. I hope your programs are going good. If there's anything you want to see or discuss, morning, just let me know. Just put in the comments below and let me know what your thoughts are. Or if you have any criticism, I'm happy to listen to it. And yeah, that's it. So hope you're doing well. As always, hang loose. Love you guys. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.